I moved to Brookline 14 years ago, and I was surprised that for a town of 50,000 people, 60,000 people, we actually had our own local newspaper. I was surprised. It was like welcome to America. I've grown to love to be involved in the community. In fact, it's my extended family. And, you know, women at a certain age, you can't have children anymore, but at any age we can add friends. So that's something we can continue until our last day. The number of times, you know, in a week that people say, oh, did you read that in the tab? You know, I mean, they're numerous. Sometimes I sit in front of my store. I have a little red light, a red and green stoplight. And if I'm outside, I've had certain situations where people stop at the red light, call me and say, oh, I read about you in the tab. It's happened to me several times. I know that the parents love to read about their kids because I have a frame shop. People only frame something that's important to them. And the number of times in the last 5 years that people have brought in articles about themselves, but probably more so articles about their children that appeared in the tab, to have them framed and forever. I think it's become even more important because it's almost the sole written source of news that we have for our community. I mean, you can Google as much as you want, but for an overall snapshot of the week and the week to come, the local paper is crucial. If we didn't have a local paper, if we didn't have this particular local paper, it's like not having transportation. It's the way I go from place to place, from yesterday to today, to see what's happening tomorrow. I use the local paper and I advertised when I opened my business. In fact, I advertised for a whole month, and it was a quarter-page ad. Of course, I had a little coupon on it, but I was very surprised to see how many people came back, you know, with that coupon. I mean, older people like us, you know, we have a habit. We have habits of, you know, doing the same thing over and over. You know, there's a certain comfort to that. But in order to stay involved with a community and be sensitive to your neighbors, which I think young people should be, it's not a question always about me or them. It's a question of we. And if we want to have a we mentality, I think young people should read the paper. If I discover something new every week, I believe my community newspaper is doing its job.